I could technically leave and you guys could issue a warrant as long as I don't return. You can kiss my ass. This is
you know what? You know, no. I'm gonna tell you what. You don't come in here. You don't.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's contempt. That's 93. Keep going.
Fuck you.
That's another
Fuck you
93.
again.
That's another 93.
Fucking again.
That's another 93. That's another 93. That's 6 93s consecutive. Case people versus Daryl Jarrell. Miss Perny is so happy to see you.
I am very happy to see you. Good afternoon, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Jarrell. Please state your name.
Gerald.
Okay. And where are we on his case?
Your Honor, we have not had contact practice today. I think the number we have for you may not.
I don't have a phone. So whoever gave you a number, it was invalid.
Okay, so I'll need to figure out a way to get in touch with him so we can go over the case together.
So are there two separate? Got it.
If I give you my number,
What is?
you have a PO box?
I don't have a phone. I have Wellness Center. Use a PO box, I think.
Okay. Do you have an email address?
No. I'm under the radar. Use electronics.
All right. So you guys are gonna be trying to figure out a way to get to make contact with each other, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, so well, the reason I say that is let me just do this. Let me give you a little bit of time so that I'm gonna turn this out to September 4th, 2024, 9 a.m.
What's the holdup? It's trespassing.
Pardon?
I don't understand what the holdup is. It's trespassing.
What do you mean what the holdup is?
This is it's an arraignment, right? Or a preliminary exam.
No. You're not charged with a felony, so it's not a preliminary examination.
Right.
You were arraigned in this on July 24th.
Mhm.
They set this date. Your attorney hasn't been able to talk to you about the cases at all.
Okay.
So I'm trying to I can set it for 2 weeks out,
Yeah.
but the problem,
I'm tired of the state. I'm ready to leave this state as soon as possible. It's trespassing. I could technically leave and you guys could issue a warrant as long as I don't return. You can kiss my ass. This is
you know what? No. I'm gonna tell you what. You don't come in here. You don't.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's contempt. That's 93. Keep going.
Fuck you.
That's another
Fuck you
93.
again.
That's another 93.
Fucking again.
That's another 93. That's another 93. That's 6 93s consecutive. What's the case? People versus Keith Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins does not want to. He does not want to unmute. He does.
I had a lot to write down on that.
I'm sorry. I just seen how you doing, Your Honor? How you doing, sir? Oh man.
I'm doing great.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins, can you please state your full name for the record?
Yes, Keith Bernard Jenkins Jr.
You're all right, Mr. Jenkins. None of that bothered me. That guy, I don't know what his problem was. Don't worry about it. Jenkins really did not want to hit he's like, he wanted to black his screen and pretend like he wasn't here. All right.
We are just respectfully requesting adjournment in this matter, Your Honor. There is an offer in this file, which I have discussed with Mr. Jenkins. We're just requesting a brief adjournment to look at the video discovery. And I will say also for the record that Mr. Jenkins is obscenely professional whenever I've talked with him. So I don't.
Really?
And Mr. Jenkins was worried, but nothing to worry about, Mr. Jenkins. You're okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Why, he didn't have anything to say to me?
He did
No,
not.
Oh, okay. I don't know. People just kept talking to me. It just turns out bad for All right, let's. How much time are you guys gonna need to try to get through what you gotta get through?
Just 2 to 3 weeks, Your Honor.
August 21st, 2024.
Okay. Oh, wait. And one question, if one, I could
Uh-oh.
ask. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I happen, what I don't want is I would like to be able, like, after everything is clear, would that affect any of my is to be able to get in the field of like, enforcement, law enforcement? Like, would it be on my record? I don't want.
I got you. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm going to
'Cause if
adjourn
you
it
look
to
at-
September. No, hold on. I'm going to adjourn it to September 4th because it sounds like you got to go through the evidence, you got a lot of questions, and talk in more detail with your attorney about that, okay?
Okay.
All right. September 4th, 2024, 9 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. You can log off now and we'll be in touch, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
right.
Which files?
Those one over there.
His files?
Mhm.
Do I need to recall them?
Mhm.
Why?
I'm just curious if I can take them.
Yes, you can take them. It's 693.
In each file?
Yep.
That's 12, right?
As I wrote 6X.
6X. Think Perony, that's a record. Actually, it's not. Somebody got 7. Oh, a long time ago. Oh, there they are. I'm sorry. Court does call the cases of the people versus Daryl Jarrell.
Conrad Siller on behalf of Kingston Township.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Daryl Jarrell, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Daryl Jarrell.
Defense counsel has filed an emergency motion to attempt to purge the contempt in this matter.
You have.
And I first give the floor to my client.
Pardon?
Giving my client the floor.
Your Honor, there's no excuse for what I done, man. I lost my composure and I directed my frustrations at you. I apologize for being disrespectful to you and your court and wasting time, the people. Hopefully you accept the apology and reconsideration of the time you've sentenced me to. Thank you.
Your Honor, we have referred him to our aimed social work division to help him work through and some of the personal issues that he's going through that culminated in his outburst in court. You've been a judge for a very long time, set a very high bar for people as they appear before you. I think we communicate differently. Some people, even though it's socially inappropriate, use profanity, and profanity can be used as an attention getter. And I think it got the court's attention, but he's in need of service.
Oh, he did.
He's in need of services, Your Honor. He's in need of services, and we're trying to sort through a plan to present to the court, if you would accept his humble apology to help him move the cases forward.
Anything from the people?
Well, Your Honor, we were all present for it. I had a chance to review the video. It's actually worse than what the court noted. I'm sure the court's has seen the video, but it was worse than what the court noted. I will leave it to the discretion of the court, but if there's going to be a modification or change of the sentence imposed by the court, I would certainly like there to be a plan in place for Mr. Terrell. That would be the minimum for the alter or change its sentence.
Mr. Jarrell, what was going on with you?
Well, there's a lot of issues that I'm under currently. One, I'm unemployed. I can't obtain a driver's license. Without those, it's hard to provide for yourself. The charges, once we get into it, you'll see that they're frivolous charges. They should have never been brought to the court's attention. They're minute trespassings that aren't even trespassing. I used an easement for one, and the other one should have been dismissed. Just frustrations, man. There's no excuse for what I've done. You wanted an in-depth look. I shared some things. I mean, it falls on me, man.
No, it does.
And he realizes that, this case, many other people are watching, and how the court handles it. We're hopeful that others won't use this as an example to act out as well.
Well, but from the very beginning, the one thing that, as Mr. Brown correctly points out, I've been doing this a minute. And, you know, Mr. Terrell, you were in my court, and I watched you because you were sitting in the back. And you were sort of a dichotomy of things for me. Because as you sat back in the back of the courtroom, you sat there very respectful. You had your ball cap on. When you came through, you took your ball cap off. You did everything. You sat in that back row, just patient as all could be. When you came up, you again, initially it was fine. You were maybe upset by the charges, but a lot of people were like that.
Right.
And it was going fine. And I could overhear, just so that you understand what I was trying to do, I overheard, as you were talking to your attorney, that you didn't have a phone.
Right.
You didn't have email. More than anything in the world, I was worried that you weren't going to be able to have adequate time. I would have just normally set it 2 weeks out, done whatever. And I was trying to give more time, not to delay it,
Yeah.
but to try to make sure that if you had to get in touch with Ms. Perrine by letter, you guys had to do that or do whatever,
Yeah. See, I was thinking
that
about the other.
there be time for that to happen. And that seemed to aggravate you, but I think, you know, when I look at it, you were aggravated because you thought the system was kind of dragging out.
Yeah.
But I was doing that for your benefit.
My apologies. I'm again misunderstood.
And so then when you wanted me to, then you wanted it done sooner. So then I said, okay, I'll move. I just said, well, I'll move up to date. I didn't know it wasn't going to be helpful for you, but what the heck? And then that's when you went off.
I did.
And I've had people go off in front of me before. Doesn't bother me. It's gonna happen, I guess. But you just got yourself worked up to the point that as you were headed down and out, I'm just thinking, you're not. I don't know why you want to battle. It's a battle you can't win.
Right. Silly me.
Yeah, silly, stupid. There's a lot of words. Maybe start with that because it didn't make any sense.
No, not at all. You're right, man.
Right? And I'm going to tell you something. And I'm not saying this to embarrass you because you're in good hands with the folks at the public defender's office. You need a break, right?
Yes, sir.
You need something to go in your direction.
Yes.
Yeah. And it seems everything, you can correct me if I'm wrong, everything you had been doing, none of it was quite working out. You're trying to get rid of stuff. This was one of the things you wanted it done and gotten rid of so you could try to move on to that next thing.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying this again, I'm not saying this to embarrass you, but sometimes things get tough. You get yourself wound up. You get to a point, and then for a brief moment you regret it. You're not sure where to head. Right?
Yeah, sometimes.
And I think even that day, for a brief moment, you regretted what had happened.
Absolutely. As soon as I said it, but I was fueled.
And it's because when you got back there and all of a sudden that door shut behind you and locked up, you realized something.
Oh man.
Yeah. And as it was described to me, right or wrong, you were sort of laying there on the floor crying.
Wrong. I was sorrowful.
Look,
I may or may not have.
no,
I don't
just listen,
recall.
just listen. There's no embarrassment.
Mhm.
There's not. I got it reported to me
Right.
because I was worried about you. I
Okay.
didn't, nobody was trying to say to embarrass you or do anything. You had gotten yourself to a certain point. Something got out of control. And now you had to figure, you took a circumstance that was kind of bad, made it even worse. Now you have to figure out how to get out of that.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. You had left here that day. You don't have a place to stay, do you?
No, I'm currently homeless.
Yeah.
The Delana Center.
Pardon?
The Delana Center.
But are you there most of the time?
They have a waiting list period.
Yeah.
So as long as you continue to check in, I think they do a triage to know that you're interested in a room there. They'll continue to screen you, and when one comes available, they'll offer it for housing. Until then, you sleep wherever you can, couches, wherever, tents, bridges, parks, as long as the cops don't push you along.
So the reality is you didn't have a place to go, right?
Oh no, I don't have a place to go. No.
All right.
Judge, he's even sleeping.
Pardon?
He was sleep deprived. He's sleeping. He's got a roof over his
I probably
head.
was sleep deprived a little bit too. Man, I couldn't stop falling asleep. Did you notice that? Couldn't, man.
I just thought it was my relaxing voice and personality. Mr. Allen, actually today, you look a whole lot better than you did that day.
Thank you. I feel better too.
Before you came in, when was the last time you ate?
I ate probably the day before.
So you hadn't eaten that whole day.
No. I actually went to eat, but I didn't have enough time to jump on the bus and come back, so I skipped it. I think I may have had some donuts for breakfast though.
Okay.
I think I may have.
What do you think I ought to do with you after what you did?
You can do anything you want with me, Your Honor.
Oh, I know I can.
What I would like you to do for me is to let me go, and we'll have continued scheduling of the September 4th date. And you'll see that I've told you the truth about the charges that are pending. They'll probably even get thrown out by then.
Pardon?
Once the prosecutor reviews them, they should probably get thrown out.
Well, probably you're about to try to make another mistake. And that is you're trying to practice law, even though it's about your case and you don't have a law degree. Why don't you leave it to the experts that are around you?
And,
Yeah.
sounds good.
I think he's suggesting that you suspend or hang it over his head. The contempt, if
Okay,
not
is that we send him in?
purge, Your Honor.
Yeah. Can't just let you walk away from it. What you did is, so that you understand, this really isn't about you or me. It's about you.
Yeah.
But it isn't about me. You can say all those things you want, but the one thing in the past 25 years, I will tell you, I do not let people just disrespect this institution and walk away.
Right.
All It just it won't happen with me, and I'm sure Mr. Brown has told you that. I just don't.
Okay.
I understand, however, and balance that against sort of where you are and what you're trying to do. So we're currently set for September 4th at 9 a.m. What I'm going to do regarding the contempt, I'm going to work it this way. I will grant to a certain extent the motion, and I'm going to reformulate the 558 days that you talked yourself into. And when you're back there thinking, think about this, how you took a case with a maximum 30-day sentence and parlayed that to 558 days.
Right. Oh, goodness.
So what I'm going to do is take the 558 days. I will indicate defendant is to serve 93. I will give him credit for the 6 that he's been in and suspend at this time the balance.
Thank you.
When we come back, so it's down to 93 now. When we come back on the 4th, I'll consider whatever else I might do regarding that sentence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Whether or not you serve the rest of it is going to be dependent upon your behavior, how you come into court. I don't ask anybody to, talk up to me. They don't have to like me. That's not my job. I'll tell you what, I like this Jarrell better than that other one I saw.
Right.
So let's just keep that up. You'll at least, and I don't like doing it this way, and I don't like saying it, you'll have a place, right? You're going to be eating regularly, and you're going to be looking a whole lot better, I think. I don't like doing it this way, but
Right.
maybe some benefit can come out of it, and you'll be able to get with their aim division and see if we can just get certain things in place for you.
Right on.
All right, fair enough?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can ask for. Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what, don't thank me. That man standing beside you, that's who you need to thank, because he was on me, and he was trying to explain and trying to make sure he didn't want to say anything off the record without Mr. Siller there, but he was in your corner batting for you. And so you ought to be thankful for that, because quite frankly, whether you sat there 558 days or not, I was going home for dinner. So wouldn't have mattered to me.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Write what I wrote in one file in the other one. Thank you. Okay.
23.15. This hearing ultimately became about much more than just a single courtroom outburst, because Daryl admitted that he lost his composure and directed his frustration at the judge in the heat of the moment, while his attorney argued that unemployment, homelessness, and a host of other personal struggles had contributed to his emotional state and behavior. The judge acknowledged those hardships and even took the time to explain that his earlier decisions were actually intended to give Daryl more time and help, not to punish him. But the court also made one thing abundantly clear. Difficult circumstances, no matter how severe, do not give anyone permission to disrespect the institution of the court itself. Instead of leaving the full 558-day contempt sentence hanging over him, the judge reduced it to 93 days, credited him for the 6 days he had already served, and suspended the remaining balance for now, with his future behavior determining exactly what happens next. So, what do you think? Was the judge fair in balancing accountability with compassion, or did he go too easy on him? Let us know in the comments, and if this courtroom decision surprised you, hit like, share this video with someone who follows courtroom drama, and subscribe for more intense legal breakdowns.